morning, Zanzi. Welcome to our favorite show. I'm bringing something different all the way from KZN Durban, a great author, a great speaker, a person who is renowned for IT and doing great things and great exploits in South Africa. None other than my senior brother, Dr. Leon Rhodes. He's going to be sharing to us about his book and the other one that is soon to be published as well, A Bowl of 100 Cherries. We also have our guest, Gugu from Progressive Forces, who has come with us to Durban to come and enjoy the scenery and get to know Dr. Leon. Over to you, Doc.
Yeah, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. Let's call it Breakfast with a Bowl of 100 Cherries.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Now, the 100 Cherries, this is the book. Gugu, I want you to hold this for now. Right? Now, this is not an ordinary book.
Oh, okay.
You do not read it from one page to another page or page two. It's not a story. It's a thing. Now, I can't explain it. Many readers have asked me to explain it. I can't explain it myself. Now, to show you how you read this book,
Okay.
I want you to think right now what you're going through. I want you to think of your personal life.
Yeah.
Think of what you're going through right now at this very moment. Think of the things that have happened from the beginning of this year and the status and the situation where you're in now. I want you to think of that.
Hey, winning already.
No, just think of it. Just zoom in on it. Let your brain, let the universe speak to you. Right?
Yeah.
Now, when you've thought of that, there are things to you right now, of the many things that you've listed that are going on in your head. There is this one specific thing that is a boulder over your shoulder.
Yes.
That thing that is heavy, the thing right now that you feel is dragging you down, that anchor. Everyone in life has that. Now, The Bowl of 100 Cherries is a pick-me-up. Otherwise, it's a book that is supposed to identify, personalize with you, where you're going through, what you're going through right now, and what you need to do to get out. How do you lift that boulder off your shoulder?
Okay.
Now, thinking of that and in your mind, I want you to think of a number between 1 and 100. Just think of a number between 1 and 100 and tell me.
I have it already.
Okay.
Must I tell you the number right now?
Tell me that number.
70.
70. Now, I want you to open the book to page 70 and I want you to read it to us.
Page 17. This is correct?
Yes, you can read it.
Promises for many are easy to make and very hard to keep. We trust in the words of others, build our lives on commitments, and hope that they will be honored when the time comes. The beauty of being human is the faults we have in ourselves and in each other. The gift of humanity is intuition and the ability to see with the heart. Combining the two will help you see the truth and nobility in those you look up to and have hope to do the right thing. Sometimes it is hard to make good on every promise, but you must always try your best to be good on your word. This is valued beyond any other.
How is that relevant to you right now?
Well, for me, it's more like you trust someone based on who they are in your life and they've let you down with not only their words but with their actions too. So, yeah, it stings a bit, but it's very relevant, especially what I went through 3 weeks ago. So, yeah, it's very interesting.
Right? So, this book, I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you how I wrote the book, and how I came about writing the book.
Yes.
Alright? Many people, anyone can pick up the book and you think of a number and it's there. It's a pick me up. When you're down, it lifts you. It gives you a path, it's a navigator when you need a map or direction to where you want to go. It's that strength that you need when you feel weak. Right? So that is what the book is all about. I want to do one more try with you. Do you mind?
Okay.
Right now, in the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
people don't realize that there are two critical dates that you need to celebrate.
Okay.
And our mother taught us this. We never understood why or what it, but as you grow, sometimes the things that you learn from your parents,
Yeah.
you tend to forget them until you grow up and you're in the shoes where they were when they taught you that thing, and you realize and you must pass that on to the next generation. She always celebrated New Year's. She always celebrated birthdays. I never ever understood what was it. But now that as you grow up, you realize that the 31st is the end of that year. You're starting a new year. It's rebirth.
Yes.
You must refresh yourself. You must forget everything that happened in the last year, and you must focus on what you want to do in the new year.
Yes.
The things that you wanted to achieve last year that you didn't achieve, leave them, drop them.
Yes.
But those things that you really and truly need to achieve, then
Go with them.
It was a very important thing. It's a reset button. We all need to reset, and our reset button happens on that day.
Yeah.
The second one is your birthday. Now, the reason for that is, I remember a story that she told me to say that birth, giving birth, is godly. So, what made me realize over time is that women are not human beings, but yet women want to be equal to men.
Yeah.
We are human beings. God created us as human beings, but created women as goddesses. He created us of his own image, but he created women as an extension of himself.
Wow.
Because women can give life.
Yes.
And we must accept and face that reality. So, my mother was my goddess on earth. My granny was my angel. So your birthday is critical.
Yeah.
You don't celebrate it for yourself, but you celebrate to thank the person that brought you into this world, which is your mother. So when I celebrate my birthday, now look at my birthday, I don't celebrate it, I celebrate it for that, right?
Yeah.
So now, in the beginning of the year, Gugu, right, you were sitting at that moment, right, where you were saying, you know what, this is a new year, this is what, I want you to put yourself in that environment. You know what you're going through during that time, right? And you were thinking, hey, this year, this is what I want to achieve. Okay, let me forget this last year, whatever it is. That's where you were pressing the reset button.
Definitely.
I want you to put yourself into that.
Yeah.
Then I want you to think of a number.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go to that page.
It is 28.
Okay, let's read it.
Love is a precious, fragile, and rare mystery. It is not for the taking, nor it is for the giving. Love is built and can never be found. When you create love, you are lost in its glory, and the new beginning of your journey starts. Trying to find love will only cause you to be lost in love. Those that have found lost love will know that it will soon come to an end. The heart cannot keep forever what it never created. Love is jealous in that way. You only fall in love for the first time once. Build your love on a foundation of honesty and it will last forever. The only truth keeps love strong. Trust forges love in a wall of steel and keep it protected. To keep love, be ready to sacrifice and commit all you have and all that you are.
How is that relevant to you?
Well, for me, it is basically saying that if I want to be, well, this is personal, in a relationship, then I have to be intentional about it. So I always have this thing, it's okay, you can try and be with someone, but it's not that deep. So for me, it was like, okay, if I'm going to try and give this love thing a chance this year, then maybe I have to be intentional about it and not just always expect the rest in a way, at the end,
Relevant to you?
Very, very interesting.
So, Gugu, I don't know how to explain why the book talks to every person. Anyone can pick up the book, and I can most now, for the number of times that I've done this, which is more than 1,000 times, I can only say that it works. But I don't know. I don't want to say there's anything to it. But the only story I can share with you is how I came about writing the book.
Okay.
Right. I'm a twin. Everyone, by the time you get to this age, you've lost the person that you love. The first person that was the world to me, where I hurt a lot, was my granny. He was 7 years old. I can remember that day like as if it was yesterday.
Yeah.
When she passed. And then we've lost so many other people, brothers, sisters, lost my mother, all my mothers. So at that point, my uncle was the absolute favorite as well. So I thought that I've hurt and I've been through it all. Like, you know what, now, today, I've experienced it. I know what it's like. I cannot explain the feeling that you have when you lose a twin brother. I show this hard exterior. My family knows me to be very strong. I can take anything. I broke. I would phone Gordon. I would phone my older brother, Martin, in the mornings. And I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I would sit like this and have a conversation with my twin brother like this. But he's gone. So the lines between reality and I don't know whatever that thing was started to become blur. I couldn't. So I used to express what I'm feeling in my status, in my WhatsApp status. And I used to just write. And then I'd have people feedback, couldn't remember. It was just WhatsApp statuses. I used to write snippets of these things. And then my daughter, Tilly, one day she comes to me and she says, Dad, have you actually ever read the statuses that you write? I said, what statuses? And then I said, oh, those things. So she goes and she shows me the statuses on the phone. Then I'm reading these things and I'm like, but I didn't write this. This is not me. I said, no, man. She said, but Dad, you know what? You should actually think of writing this and keeping it into something, you see. So I started writing this, and then I realized that I was in another zone, which I don't know what transition that was in my life or in that period. And then I said, I think I should write these things down. So every time when I wrote each chapter in each page, even when I read a book, I don't think it was me. I don't know. I don't write like that. But then I wrote it. So that's only explanation that I can have, that it wasn't just only me writing it. There was a higher power that I had tapped into.
The spiritual.
So that's Apollo 100 Cherries. That's only way in which I can explain it, Dr. Gordon. And thank you for this opportunity, and that's it.
Guys, here you hear it. As you know, I'm a patriot. You like, you follow, you share. And that's what we do all the time. So follow our page, subscribe, like, and share. And I brought to you Dr. Leon Rose. Tell us, how can people reach your book? How can they find your book?
The book is on Amazon. So you can find it on Amazon. There is another book which is very interesting, a student's journey through the dark underworld and back. A very interesting one as well. Hoping we can have breakfast about that one as well. Once you've read it, it's a very good book, which is dedicated to mothers and then more especially to daughters. You know, our students, the world has changed so much now, and there's so much that's happening. We send our children out there to universities to get educated, but then there's another world that they get exposed to, and it delves into that and guides parents as well as the students themselves to be aware of what's happening out there. And there is social media, Instagram, we'll share it on I'm a Patriot, and that's how they can reach us through there.
Fantastic. Yeah, you hear it, South Africa. That's the book, A Bowl of 100 Cherries. If you're looking for that book, go to Amazon, download the book and get it. We haven't introduced to you who really Gugu is. So Gugu will have 2 minutes just to tell us who she is, which organization she represents, and how to also contact and reach out to them as well. Over to you, Gugu.
So my name is Gugu Nkosi. I'm from Progressive Forces of South Africa. We are an organization that is advocating for South Africans to be prioritized in South Africa. You can reach out to us on Twitter, which is X now, Forces at PFSA. And also we are on TikTok, Forces PFSA. So some people think that maybe we're a bit too much, but we are saying that South Africans deserved to be put first, and we'll keep on making the governments accountable, making sure that they actually live up to their promises of serving the citizens of this nation. Thank you, guys.
So I'm a Patriot, South Africa. Here we are, having breakfast with the king, Dr. Leon Rolls, the author, a public speaker, and an entrepreneur of note. And Mrs. Gugu, and we have been hosted at this beautiful home here in Durban. So, unfortunately today you won't be joining us for breakfast, so we can't show off. We're having the breakfast with the king. It's not about us, it's about having fun. SA, Breakfast Tuesdays. See you again soon.